Yeah.
All right, fine. Yeah. 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 Episode 43, now you in the Cypher. Episode 43, now you in the Cypher. Episode 43, now you in the Cypher. What? Said you in the fucking Cypher. Episode 43, now you in the Cypher. Episode 43, now you in the Cypher. Episode 43, now you in the Cypher. Turn that shit off. Episode 43 in the motherfucking Cypher. That beat was produced by 17CVNDLES, who is also selecting the top 9 murder beats because he selected 10, but one of them, the name was like Everybody Loves Cock, and I can't find it on Instagram. That might have been a joke. So, as you can tell, I am joined by none only than El Nostral.
El Nostrals.
El Nostradamus.
Nostradamus, bro. That is the illest fucking. That's probably the best one ever.
The beak from the east.
Nostradamus. Woo!
He's in the fucking.
I think I'm gonna do a mixtape.
How did I not stumble upon that yet?
Never say that. That's the best thing I've ever heard.
I don't know.
I don't even know if you actually just said that or if I just appropriated it, but I'm gonna give you credit for it. That was fucking amazing.
It was great.
Nostradamus.
So yeah, it's episode 43.
Yep.
I'm in the motherfucking place to be, which is inside of me, in my own skin.
Inside.
Pause. You know, I can never be inside of me. You want to know why?
Why?
When it's hard, it don't bend, and when it's soft, it don't reach.
You can't make it stretch?
No.
So you're a shower, you're not a grower, is what you're saying.
Oh, God. I'm no. I'm a grower.
Oh, you are a grower.
I'm a grower. I mean, it's all there in just a giant clump, but, you know, it's just
a giant clump.
It's a better show, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, we're not even fucking 2 minutes into the show, and here we are doing dick talk. So I don't have any notes.
Fuck notes.
This week, Mo and Steve Skaggs and Revived and Two Bibles and Sully Papo. They were all out in Florida State University, and they were doing the raps.
I'm really pissed because that's one of my favorite fucking colleges.
You should have went then. Why didn't you go?
I don't know. I didn't even really know about it. Nobody asked me.
You've been up on things.
Nobody asked me. I didn't know about this shit.
Nobody asked me.
Well, what am I gonna do? Just show up and be like, "Hey, I'm fucking here, guys. Tell me to do something."
Oh, and Carnage the Executioner was there.
Yeah, there you go. See? Then I'm there in spirit. That's one of my dead rabbit brothers.
Yeah, so
I'm there in spirit.
He did that thing he does, which is like, if you've never seen it before and you see it for the first time live, it's like, holy cow, what happened?
If he did his beatbox demonstration that he does that we did like live at the fucking pyramid, yeah.
That's what he did.
He's going to blow people's fucking brains.
Mo said people were like, what the fuck was
he's
that?
Amazing. He's a fucking one-man symphony.
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to have been there to see that and to just generally just be in Florida and not be freezing cold with piss rain on my head.
not be here. Yeah, I got that.
All right, I'm going to let you take over from here because I don't have anything else to say.
No, that's fucking dope. I mean, if we're going to be furthering our relationship and extending it out to the collegiate level and to different schools, I think that's a huge step. As far as legitimizing the brand, as Mo would say, you know what I'm saying? As far as, because, you know, right now, people still view it on like an Instagram rapping level, you know what I'm saying? So to have it branch out where it's actually something significant and substantial and contributing back to the culture in an educational way, I think it's super important. It's big, man. It's big, you know? I just want to fucking be there.
I think that those days have come. If we keep doing these things with colleges, and like colleges have money to spend, so if you know.
Oh, I fucking know, because I went to a local university that's not even it was a private fucking college, and I gave them a shit ton of money.
It
was a shit ton of money.
No shit.
Yeah, and I still owe it.
I don't know. I don't know.
I still owe it back.
Yeah, I seen something like about like I forget, it was one of these comedians, and he said like most of the world goes to college, and then you get out and like there's not enough jobs for the people that they went and got that degree anyway.
Yeah, it's a racket.
Yeah, it's
Bro,
a big...
When so I got a teaching degree. The last time I went for I applied for a job was like, I don't know, 3 years ago, because, I worked in the aerospace company since then. But before then, when I applied for a job, there was 837 applicants for one fucking position.
837?
Yeah. So you can't even make it through the fucking list. You know what I'm saying? That's oversaturation at its finest, bro.
Who's doing
There's,
that?
I forget what the statistic is, but I think there's 10,000, somewhere hovering around 10,000 out-of-work teachers in New York State, and that number is growing yearly because they keep filling these fucking schools up and filling kids. I mean, I think kids are getting fucking hip to it now. They're like, there's not really jobs. Like, when I was working in Smithtown High School over where the fuck I grew up, all the teachers I work with were younger than me. None of them were fucking retiring anytime soon. Not my department, at least. Like, there was nobody retiring. You know what I'm saying? And even the older teachers, they're not retiring. They work for like 35 years and then just go back into the system as substitutes. So they just keep the jobs. Like, nobody has the opportunity to work. Greedy motherfuckers. They need to cut the contracts down, first of all. Teachers union is so strong. Sorry to get all political on you.
No, I'm just thinking of that. I mean,
it's super. It's a strong union. You got to think, bro. They sign contracts with these teachers. Tier 1 teachers are like 30-year contracts, bro. That's a fucking. So you have your job guaranteed. Once you get tenure, you have a guaranteed job unless you get excessed and the school runs out of budget. You have a job guaranteed for 30 years, and you're making well over fucking 100 something, 120, 130. Some teachers 140 grand a year out here. Their fucking pension is whatever it is, 3/4 pay, fucking 80% of their pay. So these people are fucking retiring with like $100,000 a year, and then they go and substitute because they're fucking bored. They're like, yeah, I'll just take this fucking job from people like Schnozzle.
Hey, don't talk bad. That's my sister. You watch it.
Tell your sister to get me a fucking job.
She could probably get you a job, but she works in Roosevelt.
Cool.
And she works at an elementary school. So
I have my secondary ed, so I teach high school and shit.
I don't know what that. You see, that's the
I
thing.
could teach anywhere from 7th grade to 12th grade English.
I mean, maybe she could get you in Roosevelt in the 7th grade.
I could substitute. I could fucking substitute at any age level.
Well, that's an option. She's got tenure. She's like fucking the special education, like one of the big guys over there for the special education.
I'm gonna tell you what I'm really gonna do. This is my plan that I came up with fucking Cambada this weekend.
Oh Jesus!
So I'm gonna go back to substituting because like I just, you know what I'm saying, collecting unemployment and working and hustling and doing all this shit, like it's not worth it. It's not substantial enough for me to be secure in that. So I'm gonna go back to doing, substituting like 5 days a week and shit. But then at night, a couple nights a fucking week, I think I'm gonna be an Uber driver. So I'll have fucking great stories.
Yo, dude, I thought about it.
My car's new. I got a 2014 fucking Honda.
Is it leased or owned?
I'm financing it.
Then you could do it. They won't allow a leased car.
No.
And you have to make pee-pee in a cup.
Oh, good. Yeah, I could do that.
So, I mean, that's the thing.
Only once, right?
Well, you need to get a livery license, and I think you need to renew it every year or 2 years, like the health and fitness test for it. But
yeah, that's fine.
I
don't fucking care.
But yeah, do that Uber shit, and then let me know, because I was thinking about doing just Ubering and then doing everything else I want to do.
Yeah.
We know anyone that Ubers?
No, but I fucking talk to every Uber driver when we go out to fucking Philly and like pick their brain.
Yeah.
Fucking Ren talks to every Uber driver like they're his fucking best friends. So we just pick their fucking brain and fucking rape their mind.
Do they make money?
Yeah, they make pretty good money. Essentially, Uber takes like 20% of the fare and you keep the fucking rest. And the way that it works is like it's an app, so like you work whenever you want. Like if I fucking say I substitute during the day, get out at like 2:00, get home, do whatever I want. I'm like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go Uber around from like fucking 5 to 9 and fucking over by over in Nassau County, or I'll drive to the fucking city and do it. Just be like, yeah, I'm gonna Uber around for 4 hours, make some money, drive people around, and fucking go home. You do it whenever you want. You turn the app on. You just turn it on, and then you see people's cars. You go, yeah, I'm gonna come pick you up right fucking now.
I've read all about the breakdowns and the money splits and everything. I just don't know about, like, it's got to be busy, I guess, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it's just getting busier.
Wow.
It's just getting busier. People are lazy by nature. Nobody wants to fucking do anything. Think about, we live out here. We have our own cars. You need a car in Long Island, but think about the fucking in Manhattan, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck a cab. People are like, I'm gonna have this guy that I know waiting for me. It's like it's a security thing. It's the interaction is just more secure. You know, so it's just like
I would
I
just
think it's
fucking.
more appealing to people.
I'd hang out if I was you.
I think I'm just gonna have great stories.
Just hang out by the mall.
Yeah,
I want to do it and just do driving in fucking Ubers with Phil all day.
yeah.
You think I could film people? They probably.
You
I'd probably
gotta
get
sign a
trouble.
waiver, right?
Yeah, but Uber would probably have a stance on that. Those bastards.
Don't broadcast that you're a fucking Uber driver. Don't
Oh.
say anything about it. Just fucking call it driving in cars with Phil and fucking
Yeah.
pick people up and talk to them. You don't have to show their face. Just show your fucking face. Blur their face out. Who cares? It'll be great.
I like this. I might do this. I don't know. I hit such a wall with my job, where I appreciate the fact that I'm gainfully employed, but I fucking hate it. I don't like it anymore. I just
Yeah,
don't.
it's stagnancy, bro.
Been doing the same
Are you
thing.
comfortable there?
Too.
That's why.
comfortable.
That's why. Did
Like-
you didn't see my cool meme today?
No. What did it say?
I don't know. I can fucking look it up. Yo.
I saw one, but I didn't read it. I
Hold
don't
on.
like to read memes. They change my
I
view
got cool
of the day.
memes. I got a sweet tweet. Hold on, man. Let me
Got a sweet tweet.
Yeah, bro. It's just. I mean, it's just. It's fucking too good. It's too good here, Phil. Oh Jesus, people are fucking really feeling these pictures here. Oh, it says that the lust for comfort murders the passion of the soul. So
True that.
you're fucking comfortable, so your soul is dying. You
My
understand
soul
that?
is
Your
dead.
soul is dead. It needs to be fucking revived. It needs fucking a defibrillator.
Every once in a while, my soul comes back to life.
Yeah.
And then it's like, that's too much work. Just stop it. Who are you kidding? Stop doing that. But I'm gonna look into probably robbing a bank.
Yeah, I'll help you. I
I
just watched Point Break last night, and that looked pretty easy
Oh,
to rob
yeah?
a bank.
That was a movie.
So what?
It's not always that easy.
It always is that easy.
I
People
used
get
to-
away with stupid shit every day.
Bro, I used to have serious conversations with Larry on the phone. I dropped my little fucking hand thing.
You shouldn't talk to Cole about it, because Cole might actually rob a bank with you.
No, I started thinking about, like, you know how the Brinks truck comes?
Yeah.
And it's a fucking, a little foot truck with, just fucking stacks of paper.
Yeah.
And, like, I look at these guys, and it's like, I could drop this dude easy.
Kick this guy's
Like-
fucking ass.
And, like, one day it was in Brooklyn, and they were making, like, a pickup or a delivery, and the dude was standing there on his phone, playing with his phone, with the money on the hand truck, standing by the back of the shit. And I'm like, look alive, fella. I'm like, I could take all your money right now. He's like, you think I would care if you did that?
Yeah.
He's like, you
Yeah.
wouldn't get very far. There's 2 armed guards in the fucking truck.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah,
You're probably right
bro.
about that.
I don't know about that. I seen dead presidents.
Well, they've made concessions since then.
Oh, they've made gained improvements since then.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't care. I still want to fucking paint my face and pop out of a fucking dumpster and go, fucking, you know what I'm
That
saying?
was a good movie.
fucking
I like
great.
that movie.
It's great. I think about doing shit like that all the time. It's just not in my character.
I went to go find my notes, and I pulled up an email from fucking Speed. What is wrong with me?
I don't know. You're a fucking idiot.
I'm doing this fucking joint.
You're getting older by the fucking second, Phil.
You remember X-Clan?
Do you take ginkgo biloba?
No, I don't blow anything.
You don't blow ginkgos?
No.
It's for the elasticity of it's for neuroplasticity, my friend.
Absolutely. Yes, you remember X-Clan? The dude Unique from X-Clan?
Yeah, I remember X-Clan.
I'm doing a joint with that dude and this dude Legacy over a speed beat.
You fucking rap?
And Freddie B. You remember Freddie B? I don't know. These are like Angel Speed talks to like all these old fucking school rap dudes that were like
Killing it in the early 90s?
no, early to mid 80s, late 80s,
Right.
maybe into the early 90s. But like just classic fucking dudes. Like he'll be like he's like, yeah, I have fucking Unique from X-Clan over my house with the Mighty Mike Masters. I'm like, oh, word? Like,
Alright.
yeah, you had Run DMC over there? Like these are like when we have these conversations and shit, like these are like the type of hip hop acts that he thought were the shit. Like if we be sitting around like, hey, Mobb Deep is coming over and shit.
Yeah.
Like, like 20 years from now.
I got nonfiction coming over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he'd just be talking about fucking, all them old school cats. And I can respect it.
That's
a lot of them
dope.
dudes are still getting busy, too.
That's
like
dope.
45, 50, 55 years old, still rapping ass off.
Fuck yeah, bro.
All right, so let's call this guy. And let's talk to him a little bit.
Who are you going to call?
I'm going to call 17 Candles.
17
First
candles.
order of business is what the fuck is up with your name, bro?
Oh yeah, maybe.
Check. All right.
I read something about. I'll let him tell the story though.
I want him to tell.
I want to
me.
hear his dumb version of it.
Okay, it's gonna ring. Why is this not ringing?
Because you're technically retarded.
No.
I mean, cognitively impaired. I'm sorry.
No.
That's what I meant to say.
Hello.
Retarded's not a correct.
Why? Why can't I hear this? Why? Hello.
I don't know. Because you're stupid. You have stupid things going on.
If you could hear me,
you're usually ill prepared.
If you could hear me, I can't hear you. I could usually hear this fucking. Oh, maybe I turned it down. Oh.
Can you hear me?
Oh, there you are.
Can you hear me now?
I got fucking. Hold on.
He's got the Beastie Boys playing.
I got
and
Beastie
shit.
Boys playing on my fucking.
It's like you got intro music, like it's like fucking
Yo,
like
you're
you're.
using the Nextel?
Nah, B. I fucking.
He got the next now. He got his Sky pager hooked up. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm calling on my.
Tech pager?
It's coming off my fucking my Google phone, and all the audio from my computer comes off that shit. So when I'm done listening to my iTunes, I just turn the volume off.
Yeah, and Phil rages to Beastie Boys every morning to get himself pumped up.
Hell yeah, B. So tell them who we got on the phone right now. We got, what's your name, bro?
Yo, bro, 17 motherfucking candles in the building, sort of. In the building by the digital design.
You're in the building now because
he's
you're
in
my
the digital building.
You're in my ears, bruh.
Yeah, I'm coming through the speaks.
Let me ask you a question, bro. The name 17 Candles, what's that about?
Oh my god. Yo, I don't know, man. Yo, that's just that shit. That's old. That was an old screen name back in the AOL days when I was hunting for honeys on AOL Instant Messenger. So I kept it.
All right.
Were you trying to tell the ladies, like, I'll be your 17th candle? Like, I'm your
No,
fucking wish
listen.
come true?
It kind of is like that. I was this girl's 17th candle at the Sweet 16. I started dating this girl, and she invited me. This is years and years ago. I'll never forget this shit. And she informally invited me like a week later after I met her to her Sweet 16. I show up like drunk and shit with my friends. You know, awkward. You know, I don't know this girl. And literally, she like calls me up on this stage in front of all of her fresh dressed formal friends and family for her 17th candle, like I was the special one. And it was like a fucking awkward, like the most awkward, worst moment in my life. And at that time, I was like, oh, I got to make a fucking screen name and like start making beats with this name and shit like that, because that was when I started making music. So that's really the way I came up with the name.
That's your origin story. That's fucking dope because you owned it, yo. That's super awkward. That's fucking mad awkward, yo.
It was the worst shit ever.
Wait, so you didn't like know that girl like that? She like
No. I mean, I knew her for like a week, like
for a week.
Go out with a chick. I was 17 years old, 18 years old, and she was some 16-year-old having a Sweet 16.
Oh,
hooked up with her, whatever, and then like
she
was like, "Oh, come to my Sweet 16." And I was like, "Whatever, we're fucking young. Like, I'll show up to parties. Who's saying no to that shit?" This is like 2001 or whatever. So that's when I came up with the name, because all my friends made fun of me. I came up with a bunch of friends, and they were like, "You're the girl's 17th candle. We don't even know that girl." So I made the screen name, and then I started putting that shit on tapes and shit. So it's just kind of like a funny thing.
Yo, the Sweet 16 game was popping back in the day, bro. I was like wedding crashers for fucking Sweet 16s, yo.
Yeah,
Sweet 16s.
It's not like a popping thing anymore.
I don't think it is, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know. I'm not plugged into the fucking the middle school.
I think that's what it is.
School,
we're not associated with a 16-year-old thing.
I
thank
hope
God.
not. I fucking hope not.
Yeah, nah. I haven't been to one in 15 years. So.
Yeah, for a fucking minute, man.
Yeah. I don't know. I haven't gone to one in a while either. But people didn't really invite me to their Sweet 16s.
Really? I'm surprised.
Nah, because I was like...
Because they thought you were Puerto Rican.
No. This is what had happened. But I was already basically dropped out of school by then. So...
Oh, I see.
They kicked me out of school and they put me in the alternative program. Like it's for it was called Twilight.
Yeah, that's Bad Boy River, bro.
It was
Twilight,
and I went at nighttime. So like the girl that was in there had 2 kids, and she wasn't that sweet, so she wasn't having a Sweet 16. And like you know, the other girls just thought I was a dirtbag.
Yeah.
But I went to a few of them, and I, like, fingered a few girls and ate some
finger
fucking
pops.
mini hot dogs and shit.
Did you rap at any?
Yeah.
I rapped at every Sweet 16 I've ever fucking been at in my life. I'm a legend in Suffolk County for the Sweet 16 rap.
Oh, yeah? You went there and you spit?
Every fucking chick made me fucking do it, bro. All of them.
They had you come on? Did you have to spit a rhyme about their fucking quinceañera?
No, I just rapped, bro.
Yeah?
It made their fucking parents and grandparents feel awkward. They're like, what is this little white, squeaky-voiced fucking kid doing rapping over fucking MC Hammer and fucking Down with the King? I don't even know what the fuck I rapped over. They didn't have, like, instrumentals at that shit.
Yeah, the DJ had,
They're like, can you rap over Tell It to Your Heart? It
was karaoke beats
what the fuck?
made on a fucking Casio.
Tell it to your heart. I was like, all right, put it on. Pull it up, son.
Is it love or just a
You know what
game?
I'm saying, bro? I'll get busy over
Yeah,
whatever.
but some of the songs that came out back then, like genres and shit that I don't even really fuck with. But like even like, cause I grew up, so I went to high school in '99. I'm 32. I'm not much younger than you, but I like when I hear that music and shit that they used to play at the Sweet 16s. I still fuck with it, even though it's corny as fuck. I'm like, oh, that's nostalgic to me now. So like, it's kind of funny.
What were
funny
they?
to
What
look
was
back
like?
on shit.
What was like playing back then when you were 16?
I'm trying to think. He's right around our age because I graduated.
I
in
was
90.
Yeah, like-
fucking 20 in
like
2000.
like obviously like the trance music and shit, like the I don't know the names of the songs, but like the you know, like fucking Are You Better Off Alone? Remember that shit?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I remember that shit. You remember that song?
Who sings it?
Oh, I don't know.
I
It was
don't
one of
know.
them stupid.
It was like one of them dance, yo,
Maybe
back in the late 90s
better
when all the
off
dance
alone.
music came on.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
I
yeah.
remember that shit. Yo, I fuck with that song, bro. I fuck with that shit though.
I don't know, man. I was at that time. I was like at the
I
fucking
remember that.
tunnel,
You're gonna make me start fucking tearing up right now.
limelight, smoking
Oh,
dust.
shit.
Probably, Phil. You're such a
Getting
Phil's such a
dusted at the-
degenerate. Phil's always got to take it to such a
Avalon, son?
degenerate place.
What would you say, Avalon?
Remember Avalon, the club back in the day?
Yeah, but that was kind of like a few years after I already started going downhill.
You're
so.
talking about like the tunnel and the limelight.
Yeah,
days.
It
I
in
was.
a church.
Yeah, that was the
that
limelight.
was the limelight. Yeah.
They think
And
they.
then it became Avalon.
Yeah, then it became something else. But I was already.
the limelight is when it was dusty.
The limelight, dude. I was in the limelight in like 96, 7. I was 17, 18 years old. So 98, 99. And that shit was like, it was fucking, dude, some girl came up to me. We were in there one night, and some girl was like, I'll never forget because she was like, she was the hottest girl I've ever seen. And she was like on my nuts. And she came up to me and she was like, so do you have like a business card or something? And I'm like in UFO pants with my fucking shirt off. And I think I'm the shit. I'm like, for what? I'm a regular fucking, what do you yeah.
have a
Here's my
business
business
card?
card. Phil Locastro, regular guy.
Regular.
Who
guy.
was I at that point? Like business, because I used to roll like a bunch of my friends DJ drum and bass and shit, and I used to roll with them. Like maybe she thought I was like a fucking.
Because you've had a distinguished mustache since you're like fucking 13
Well,
years
that,
old.
that
bro.
could have been it too.
She's like
What do you think
nobody.
her intentions were, though?
She probably wanted to sit on my cock. Then
Probably.
I'd
You don't
say-
need a business card for that.
Well, I know, but she
Phil obviously did.
she was from like New
Because it
Jersey.
didn't fucking turn out the way he wanted it to.
I was.
She was like, "Oh wait, you don't have a business card? You're not as dope as I thought you were. Fuck off."
I was thinking more towards. I just wanted to bang her in the bathroom.
You should have.
I don't know. I didn't. I couldn't.
Okay. Well, the story would have been a lot better if you did, Phil.
I couldn't perform. You remember that,
That
fucking?
one fell.
You
That
remember?
one fell flat, son.
Because no, she was just that hot that I didn't think she actually wanted to bang me. And then one of my friends was like, she's like, you totally could have fucked her. And I was like, I dropped the ball on that one.
yeah.
But you remember the club out east at that horse place? The Vanderbilt, wasn't
The
it?
Vanderbilt.
Oh, yeah, the Vanderbilt.
Yes.
What was? Why do I associate that place with horses?
With
I have no
horses.
idea. I thought it was.
There
Listen,
might
was
be
it called the
stables
Vanderbilt?
around there. The Vanderbilt. Fuck yeah.
No, the
bro.
Vanderbilt at one point had fucking
That
like.
dude was one of the richest guys on Long Island. Fuck yeah, the Vanderbilt. That's
But they
his
had a
estate.
club called the Vanderbilt that got closed down on Long Island because the fucking Hell's Angels
Yeah, there
had
was
don't you remember that shit?
Yeah, with the pagans and Hell's Angels. Fuck yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is
that's
that
the
the place you're talking about?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
that's what
about.
I'm
And
talking
there was off-track betting there at night, like
Yes.
on the club nights.
Yes.
That's why I'm thinking of
That's
horses,
why you're thinking
right?
of horses. Fuck yeah.
And they had
I don't remember that.
there was an OTB like right by there, bro.
it was
upstairs.
It was upstairs.
Yeah.
And there was a steakhouse and all kinds of shit. But they had gender neutral bathrooms, like man
back then,
and fucking like my friend Matt and Rich were fucking this Chinese girl, like double plugging her in the fucking gender friendly bathroom, like on the sink.
Awesome.
And then she came out and she was like, "You're next." I'm like, "Hell no, I'm not, bitch. Matt's got herpes." I know, so do you.
I ain't batting clean up on this one. Fuck,
It was
bro.
fucking good times, man.
That's great. This is good. I like this.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun back then. It was a good time.
Holy shit.
I think I went in her purse and stole her Camel Lights, though.
See, what did I say? Phil always takes it right to a degenerate place.
Why?
Just when you're laughing, he's like, "Yeah," but then I went in a person, I fucking robbed her. For 4 Camel Lights and a book of matches
one of
and
them-
some certs with Retsin.
Yeah, one of them was like upside down and shit. That's the first one I smoked.
The Good Luck cigarette.
It was the lucky one.
Always, I love when people are like, "Yeah, take a cigarette. You take the Good Luck
Smoked
cigarette."
their lucky, damn.
Yeah,
son.
that's fucked up. That's some real scumbag shit right there.
I mean, what do you want from me? I had a good time.
I don't expect much more than that, Phil.
They were playing like fucking Nelly. It's hot in here. Hot in, so hot in here.
Yeah, I fuck with all that shit though.
I like
that's all
Nelly.
the shit that I remember from the back in like the Sweet 16 days in high school and shit. Nelly and Ja Rule, even though that shit is like really kind of low key whack as fuck, but like I don't know.
I put shit like that on because it takes me out of my head. Like that, all that happy hip hop shit when it came out, you couldn't avoid it. It was everywhere. It was on radio. It was people were listening to it, and people like MC wise were like, that shit is whack because these motherfuckers are whack and they're whacking. But like that type of hip hop, when you're in the club and shit, that shit is a good time.
Yeah,
I'll
nobody
tell you-
wants to listen when you're in the club.
Nah.
I don't make club music because like I don't frequent clubs like that. But like when I'm in the club, like. You want a chick to shake her ass on you? Yeah, you don't want to. You want to be playing like Aesop or thinking of what I'm saying?
Not at
like,
all.
Fucking kill a priest. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's not what you're gonna bump to get the fucking ladies live, son.
But
you might get the ladies to change their life and like fucking join the revolution with you if you put that shit on. But yeah,
I more
that's
so
not
want to
the
have a
intent.
good time, like all the time. I just want to hang. You know, I want
got
to.
that.
I want to not bug out in my head and shit. So I want to listen to Nelly.
Yeah.
You remember that fucking that Nelly song? He's like, "It was all in my head."
Hell no.
Keep singing it over and over again.
I don't
Yeah,
remember.
with Tim McGraw, right?
Yeah.
Oh Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
17 Candles knows what I'm on.
You guys just took
I
it
know
somewhere
what's up.
I can't follow.
Nah, because I have like a respect for almost all music. If it has like a melody and it has something to it, I just like it.
Right,
It's not just hip hop for me.
right.
Yo,
Yo,
this,
Nelly
you
is
just-
one of the only diamond-selling hip-hop artists. He sold 10 million records of that record.
Yeah.
He sold 10 million copies of his album.
wow, that's a lot of fucking records to sell.
Yeah.
It's like Nelly, Outkast, and I don't even know if M ever sold 10 million of an album.
He is, I think, the highest selling
M.
hip
No,
hop
I
artist.
don't think M ever sold
He
the fucking,
absolutely did.
a 10 million
But
on a
one
record.
album, though.
What album? What the second album, right?
Probably the
Maybe
first
Marshall
one.
Mathers.
The Marshall Mathers, not
That-
the Slim Shady. Marshall Mathers.
Maybe Marshall
Yeah.
Mathers. But 10 million is crazy.
He might be.
I thought I heard them say that he sold more records than any hip hop artist ever.
Who?
He
M?
has altogether.
M or Nelly?
Eminem.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he has. Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, yeah,
so
yeah,
we
yeah,
got fucking
sure.
the Marshall Mathers LP. He sold 172 million albums
Together.
at the time of this. Whenever they wrote
Jesus fucking Christ.
That's
Uh,
fucking crazy.
this thing, Jesus
Well.
Christ, this guy is fucking. He's grossed over $751 million on tours.
Okay.
Digital single. This is old. What I'm looking at here.
All right.
I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure he fucking went. Didn't he say something
prob-
about in one of his rhymes?
If he did, it's definitely like Marshall Mathers or one of his earlier joints. I don't know if it's nothing like in the past, maybe even 7 or 8 years.
Yeah,
probably not.
albums don't do that shit anymore with the advent of Spotify.
How many
and
is
shit like that.
Diamond? What
Diamond
is
is 10 million.
10 million.
Oh yeah, Recovery did 15 million.
What?
Encore did 21 million.
What?
The Eminem Show did 27 million.
What?
Marshall Mathers LP did 32 fucking million total sales.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
The Slim Shady LP did 18 million.
Wait. Is total sales including singles though?
These are total albums sold. This is not singles.
Damn.
Oh my God.
Singles is in its own category.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
When you look at the fucking numbers, bro, it is just this dude just.
Is he like bigger than Elvis?
I was just gonna say these are Elvis numbers.
I
Are these Beatle numbers? Does he have like? He's not Beatle numbers, but these are fucking like.
I thought I read something at one time that he was the highest selling artist of all time ever.
He might be, bro. Like these numbers are staggering. Yo, the fact that what'd you say? Recovery did 21 million,
and that was at a time when that shit was not happening anymore.
That album wasn't even fucking good.
No, I know.
Yeah,
You're talking about
it was
if
good.
you put him in the same pool as Elvis, the Beatles, Michael Jackson. They haven't made this is 30, 40 years after they, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, he's had a way shorter time to sell that many records. Wow.
You got artists. All right, so claimed sales. The Beatles claim to have sold 600 million records. Elvis Presley 600 million, Michael Jackson 350 million, Madonna 300, Elton John 300, Led Zeppelin 300, Pink Floyd 250 million.
Yeah, so you got Eminem down at 100 something million. They said he sold 130 something million records or 140 million records. That's obviously that's hip hop. That's hip hop. That's hip hop. That's not accepted. And like you said, we're talking about all the people on that list were all. I mean, the newest artist on that list was who? Madonna. Maybe Elton John still makes records, but I'm saying like who's the newest? The rest of them were like from the 60s, 70s, 50s. You know, Elvis was the 50s. And
Rihanna,
shit.
200 million.
Woo! Rihanna's a fucking powerhouse, bro.
Kanye West,
powerhouse.
Yeah, these people are still making money out there. Yeah. I mean, listen, what are you gonna do? Woo! You win. Do you think it's possible to even fucking? Let me ask you. You understand the business, Mr. Candles. Do you think it's possible at this point for a random underground rapper to even sell 20,000 records without spending 100,000 on promotion?
No.
How much do you think it would cost to sell 20,000 records?
10 times.
Well, it's not about look. The thing
times.
is now it's not even. Yeah, you need money, but it's almost like you need a team of people. Like,
well, that's
what
why you need money.
Yeah.
I still, unless you just have a team of people who ride with you, or like, that's why
but are official with their business though, that can get the shit done. Is one thing to have people ride for you. It's another thing to have people that ride for you that have the know-how and willingness and connections to do what you need to get to that to break the plateau.
That's why you see cats. That's why you see like these, like every one of these artists. Like I don't really keep my ear tuned too much to the new shit. But like Kendrick Lamar and like A$AP Rocky, they all have like these stables that they're already built in. Like these artists and these, like some of them do graphic design and studios. But it's like their whole clique. They usually have a name for it and shit. Like Kendrick Lamar is TDE and A$AP Mob and all of these guys, even the indie guys, they all have like. It's almost like a label, but it's really just the people that they're all their friends that they're like, they have to give them jobs, or one of them's really smart and has a business degree. And, you know, that's the only way you're really going to push it is if you have a machine.
You're absolutely right.
But you still need money.
You're absolutely right. I was just talking about this last weekend with a friend of mine. They don't even sign artists anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, with all the numbers and statistics, the statistics the way they are and whatnot.
I'm trying to fix this fucking mic because that shit keeps happening in my ears. You hear it?
It's popping.
I can't hear Taz.
Oh yeah, well he's over there.
Yeah, he's over there. Oh, you could probably pick me up on Phil's fucking mic. Yeah. But
yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, but now Phil fucked up my point. That's all right.
Make your point. I wanted people to hear your point.
I don't have a point anymore.
It
Phil.
kept going in and
I'm
out.
a pothead. You can't interrupt potheads while they're talking because then they just go. Now I'm thinking about fucking
you were saying
Pop-Tarts.
labels don't sign people.
No, they don't fucking sign people anymore. But what they do, they look for people, and like you're saying, they look for complete packages. So they're signing labels now. They're signing label deals with people. You know what I'm saying? That's what TDE is. That's what all these people are. They're their own label and entity that make their own moves, sell their own shit on a smaller local level, and start branching out. And then someone like Universal or someone like whatever you're shopping it to, they're gonna see that, be like, all right, they got their own shit. Now they don't want to develop anything. They want you to come in, do everything, and they just want to make their fucking money. Like, that's the way the shit works.
All right, so this is a perfect opportunity for me to say something important that I needed to talk about.
Muy importante.
I have been given the job to executively produce this Cypher Circuit album. The last album I was an executive producer on ended up in the top 10 on fucking hip-hop charts. So
he's like, I'm not going to say
I'm
nothing.
not going to say anything, but let's just keep it fucking funky here. All right, no. So we're putting out a Cypher Circuit album, and I wanted to talk to you guys because you're important to the thing, and I want everybody that listens to this to hear, what we're talking about. I got 17CVNDLES giving me beats. I got Laro giving me beats. I'll basically take beats from almost anywhere. Like, if they're dope, like, I want to have the hottest possible production, and I want to have like a diverse selection to choose from. But my question is, I wasn't sure which route I should go with this album. I'm like, should I try to lean towards pairing people together, or do I want solo tracks from people, or like, what do you guys think would work best, like, for the Cypher Circuit project? Like, should I try to focus on an artist's, like, particular talents on their own?
I'll tell you what, it's very fucking hard, because I engineered the fucking the Dead Rabbits project with 50 fucking rappers on there. You know what I'm saying? Getting tracks from everybody, figuring out how to do it. What I would think, just to be fair, I would probably have each person submit a song of their own. Either it's a solo song or whatever song they feel most strongly about as, like, for the project. And then on the flip side, you also A&R, like, put people together. And then whatever the best fucking 15, 20 songs are, that's what you put out.
Well, I can't exactly have them see this. I thought about it like this was, I can't exactly have them submit their own songs, because I'm selecting the beats that we're using. Okay. So unless there would be a lot of butthurtery and feelings hurt here.
Yeah, but
that's
that. Listen, dude, we're in a fucking. At the end of the day, this is also a business. What we're doing, right? We want to put out the best product possible. You have to know that. Listen, I know I'm a great rapper, but there's a chance that somebody might make a better song than me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could rap my ass off, but if it came down to, like, me spitting a verse and fucking somebody has a great song, like, of course, put the great song on there. That's the way it works, bro. That's why you can't worry about people's feelings. You have to look at the end result and reverse engineer it from there. You want a great album, you have to make it that.
But you know what I'm saying? I'm saying, like, giving 10 rappers the same beat, and then you want
it to be Cypher Circuit people only, right?
Yeah, it has to be. That's the whole thing here, and there is going to be. We have a fucking thread that's going on. It's called the starting lineup, and it has dudes in it. Those are the basic dudes that I'm going for this album, and it's just.
Then why don't?
Go ahead.
I'm sorry.
Go.
So why don't you? So look. If you're gonna have different producers on the shit, for instance, like, let's just say you have 10 tracks, 10 different producers, just for the idea's sake or whatever. Why don't you, like, say, because it would be difficult if I was in your position. I see, like, it'd be difficult, like, choosing a beat, pairing a rapper specifically to that beat. I mean, because then what you're doing is you're just picking, like you said, there's gonna be butthurt feelings if you do it. I kind of see what Tabs is saying, though, but
it's fucking hard, bro. I mean. Go ahead.
Each producer picks 3 guys, tells you who he likes, who he sees works on the beat, and then you pick one.
Well, I don't know, because there's a certain magic to my plan about what I want to do, and I think that would intrude on it. To be honest with you, like, there's a certain way I want to see it happen, and there's a lot of things also, like, when I work with people, like, music wise, other rappers. Like, and I'm going to do it this time. Like, if I send somebody a beat and they send me back a verse that is offbeat in points or says, like, if there's anything wrong with it, I'm going to be like, you have to come harder. You have to fix that. Because I've sent masterpieces that I made to, like, MCs that were my friends, and they spit a verse on it and they fucking shit on it. Like, it sucked. Like, it would come back and it's not perfect. This album, when this album comes out, it's going to be fucking perfect. There's going to be nothing wrong with it. Like, it's going to be like...
That's why you can't consider... I'm just telling you from an organizational standpoint, and with dealing with this many people, especially rappers with super fucking egos, you cannot consider people individually. You have to look at the project and just say, "Yo, you have a vision. You're the one who's fucking taking the reins on this one. So you have a vision in your mind of what you want the end result to sound like. I know you. You don't fucking go step by step. You're already at the end point, and you're thinking backwards. So who gives a fuck about people's egos? Everyone has to know going in, like, listen, dude, we want this to be the best project ever. Whether you pick a beat and be like, yo, submit a 16 to it, and fucking 30 people might submit a 16, but you might pick 5 fucking 16s to go on it, and that's fucking that track, and that's that. That's the way it works. And people if you get butthurt, then guess what? You're not gonna make it far in this fucking industry, because famous rappers have had their fucking shit cut off of tracks. It happens all the fucking time, bro.
Yeah, that's the thing. But also the other problem with the world being the way it is today is I don't want to give these beats out to too many people, because these kids will rhyme to them and put them on fucking Instagram and Facebook, and I want this album to have some level of exclusivity to it.
You got to tell them confidentiality and be like, yo, listen, you can't tell people what to do with their verses. People can rap whatever they want, but be like, yo, don't be playing the fucking shit. Don't be putting shit up on Instagram until it's fucking discussed and given the okay. If you got 5 other people on the song, you got to have the okay of 5 other people to release that shit. That's just the fucking way it works. You know what I'm saying? We used to have that problem with Bad Karma. You know, Buttertones would just take the shit and just put it out. We'd be like, yo, Butter, don't put it out already. And he gets antsy. I know. We've discussed this numerous times, me and him, where it's like, I want to put the shit out like right away. So I'm that type of rapper. I write so many raps. I just want to put the shit out as soon as I'm done with it. But if you want people to listen to it, you got to promo it right. You got to fucking get as many people on board and excited about it. So you got to do it a specific way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're really gonna fucking release this record and give it every opportunity to be heard. So I want to make sure it's done correctly, like to the standard that I would want my own shit done. So
I mean, I have ideas. I could kick you ideas. I got people. I've been talking with a lot of people that are members anyway that I've been wanting to work with. I just talked to King Spills today on Instagram about doing a track. I would love to do a track with him. You know what I'm saying? I've talked to Cineas already about doing tracks. I've talked to numerous people, Sir Calloway, about doing tracks.
So that leads me to my next question. Now, so if we do a 15-joint album, like, do I approach this like a Wu-Tang record and have multiple of the same people on each track, or do I just try to get everybody on?
What do you see it as, bro?
I see it as like there's clearly strengths and weaknesses within Cypher Circuit, and there's a lot of dudes that are fucking animals and that are just at the level that they should be at to be on this fucking project. Mm-hmm. And I feel like I don't have a problem with them being on fucking almost every track. Because if you look at a Wu-Tang album, like, most of them are on the tracks to get like.
But that's what you got to look at it. Is it more about letting everybody shine, or is it more about putting out the best product? No, it's
putting out. I had this conversation with Mo.
So if you're putting out the best product, you have to look at it as it's a business, bro. It don't matter. Your ego, people's like me, when they let me go of my job, it's not because they didn't like me. You know what I'm saying? It was a business decision. They were like, yo, you're a great worker, but we can't fucking you're not fitting into this equation right now. See you later. It's not personal. Yeah. And I took my fucking papers and was like, see you later. Thank you for the fucking opportunity. Cool. That's how people have to approach music on this level. If you're like, oh, they took my fucking verse off, you're not gonna make it in this industry, because people
100% agree.
Because people don't give a fuck about your feelings. You got to take your feelings. You got to check that shit out the door, because that shit is just a distraction. Well, it's a little story you're telling yourself, and fuck that. That's not the real fucking story. You got to keep your eye on the prize and do what you need to do. Keep chipping away, and your time will come. That's the way I've been doing it. That's why I've been rapping since I'm fucking 10 years old, chipping away at it. You know what I'm saying? That's the other
fucking thing that I think about is how much should me and you be on it, because we're up here and we're hosting this show and we have a lot to do with Cypher Circuit, and we're also rapping good enough to be on it a lot. So I don't know if people are gonna be like, oh, he put himself on fucking half the tracks. Like, I don't want people to, have that.
Well, I know you're not going to put yourself on half the tracks anyway.
Not unless I could add something to the track. Like, I want this to be a dope album. Like, I'll write hooks and not spit them.
Well, see, that's what I was going to say. Because, listen, we all know, like, from the 1 minute opportunity that we all have, that all these guys have on Cypher Circuit, they have 1 minute of opportunity every time they put something up on Instagram, right? We really don't have much more to see from them. We know who can spit. Everyone knows each other from, Murder the Beat. Everyone knows each other from, obviously, when we went to go meet each other and shit at the Marston house. But we don't know who can write hooks. You don't want to just leave one person on a track and be like, yo, that one's all for you. And then that person spits. They're nasty. They're nice. We know that. But, like, do they write songs?
Yeah.
That's what it comes down to, man.
So you might have to be on certain things to complete the package, like, by necessity.
Well, that's one thing also that I'm finding, like, when I dive deeper into a lot of people's music, like some of these dudes just spit, like, and they spit hard and they're good at spitting. But that's a whole nother thing when you go in to make an album and fucking putting something together with like a vibe, and that's the other direction. Like, I don't want this whole shit to just bar out. When you got dudes like fucking Chris Romero that make this music that'll fucking tickle your fucking soul. Like, I don't want to just have people barring out the whole time when we could get so much more out of a dude like that. And when you pair that with other dudes that could go there too, we could really fucking do something dope.
Yeah, man. I mean, listen, I'll be honest with you, bro. I love music so much. It's very easy for me to sit back from a position and almost fucking play like fantasy football with fucking rappers that we fuck with in Cypher Circuit. I can make fucking I can hear people and be like, yo, them motherfuckers would be dope on a song together. But that's what it comes down to, bro. It's you cannot consider the individual egos. You have to look at each song as its own entity and be like, how will this song get done its best?
Well,
while also trying to balance it as much as you can, but you have to listen, man. To have equity, you have to give everyone an opportunity, because you never know. People can fucking surprise you. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
So you have to give people the opportunity. But if you hear a beat and you're like, yo, this beat is amazing. I hear A, B, C, and D on it. Don't fucking open it up to everybody. Send it to A, B, C, and D and be like, yo, I hear you fuckers on it. Do me proud. And that's it. And they'll come back with something real, and that'll be it. If one of them don't come correct, be like, you didn't come correct. If you don't think you can do something better, I'm going to open it up to A, B, and, option E, F, G, and
you can't
whoever.
tell a rapper he didn't come correct and not have fucking rap beef with him. Like, this is the problem, Mike.
Yeah.
This thing, like this.
I can't. As a producer, I can. I do that shit all the fucking time. And I snake beats back from people all the time because I'm like, yo, I'm sorry, but you didn't record to the shit, or you didn't do it justice, you didn't record properly. Somebody else who wants to do that shit that has more clout or is doing something right at the moment, like they want to do it, and I have to do it all the time, and I have to make people hate me. But that's part of the. But that's also why, like, yo, when I send you beats for this record, I'm going to tell you straight up, and you don't have to do it. Obviously, it's up to you, but I'm going to be like, yo, this is who I hear on it. This is who I'm thinking about. This, and that. So maybe that could sway some influence for you to be specific with people, because I don't know. Yeah, these cats, but Cypher Circuit don't have big egos. These cats, I think that's what makes this whole shit so special.
Hell yeah.
Is that a lot of these guys do check their egos at the door, and they do show support. They support each other heavy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, they don't. Like, I'm not talking about egos. Like, but I don't know if a lot of people are gonna want to hear me tell them, like, yo, at the 8th bar, you could have said this differently, and that's the shit I'm on with this record.
Listen,
like,
but then you don't have to go into specifics with people, because you're gonna make it a lot of work for yourself, man. Just listen. You give people the opportunity. If they don't do it, you in your mind, you don't got to go back to them and be like, yo, fucking, you didn't come correct. You could fucking open it up to somebody else, let them spit a verse. If they come back with a dope verse, you go back to that person. You go, listen, this is the way it worked. I fucking opened it up to this many people. I wanted this many people on the song. Your verse didn't fit for A, B, and C. You give them reason. You're straight up, dude. You're not gonna fucking be like, listen, it was just whack. You can be like, listen, your delivery wasn't tight, the flow wasn't tight here. It just the recording didn't sound good. Whatever the fuck it may be, and be like, listen, it's not gonna get used for this track. You could take the verse back and use it on something else. It's a business. It's a business interaction, bro. You cannot have feelings in a business interaction.
Yeah, you could also, being that you're the executive producer, you could also give them those edits and that, yo, here at the 8th bar, do this, do that, because a lot of these cats have never worked with a producer one-on-one. Some of these guys have never even been in it. Like, this is an amazing opportunity. So to hear something, especially from someone like you, who has the know-how, who has the experience, and who writes good songs, like, yo, they might appreciate like a producer would, like making them sound better. They don't want to fuck up. They don't want to be like, yo, I did that shit, and then they put it out, and they're like, oh, fuck, I suck. Like, oh, it could have been better.
No,
I wish somebody would have, like, helped me.
You're absolutely right. Everything is a teaching opportunity if you allow it to be, man. And it's a lot of work on Coast, and that's what it takes to be an A&R to make a great project. He already knows he's fucked. Like he said, the last one he had interaction with, it took a lot, bro. It took a lot of painstaking shit, and that was with just, like, one person. You know what I'm saying? And that was, like, trying to get a lot of shit in place, you know. So dealing with this many people, this many egos, this many minds and concepts and because everybody's going to have their own idea what they think the fucking shit should sound like. That's why what happened with me with the Dead Rabbit shit, bro. I was like, yo, there's so many rappers in here. I can't go to everyone and be like, yo, this is what it should, what do you think it should be? I was like, this is what I envision it as. Give me one of your own solo tracks and something you did together with everybody, and and we'll put them all on there. But that's because I put out a 50 song project.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
You're not doing that. So what you want is you want to have 50. You're gonna have you're gonna have about 30 to 40, maybe even 50 songs to choose from to pick your album. That's what's going to end up happening. You got to be prepared for that. Everyone has to be prepared for that. If you want to participate before even going into it, you have to know that. You know what I mean? You might make a song that you think is great and be like, oh, it didn't make it on this album. Okay, it didn't. Use it for another project. It ain't the fucking end of the world. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's the shit. Like, if we have that many fucking tracks at the end, I mean,
put it up on the SoundCloud player. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck.
We'll do a mixtape, and then we'll do the actual official album, or maybe we'll have a second album come right out.
I got a million ideas, bro. We'll talk off air. I got a lot of fucking ideas.
We'll talk where? At the diner?
At the diner. I'm fucking starving.
All right, so I'm glad we talked about that a little. I hope everybody that I made a message in the Instagram shit, reaching out to people and I telling them to send me their number. That's why I'm going to be reaching out to you guys individually, and also I'm going to be doing a documentary about Cypher Circuit, and I want to talk to you guys about that too. Certain shit that I want to see happen. So I got my hands full with a lot of shit that I want to do, and I need you guys to fucking kind of cooperate with me. So holla! All right, without further butt sex, we need to get to this murder to beat shit. And one of the things, I have a question, Mr. fucking 17 Candles here. You sent me the name of a person. And the name was like, it was like fucking I Love Cock or something. Hold on.
No. Ladies Love Cook, I think his name is.
You think his name? We can't be thinking. We need to know for sure.
Let me tell you why this was so difficult, bro. Because this week was like everyone is reposting the Cypher.
Yeah.
So it's tagged as Murder the Beat. So when I went to Instagram and clicked on the hashtag Murder the Beat, and to see what who was submitting, you could barely find people.
Well,
look, I just turned my Instagram on right now. I have 57 mentions because of fucking the Cypher. I can't even find this, but yeah, it's Ladies Love Cook. I follow him. He's dope.
Well, I tag me in the fucking video so I could get it, because I can't find it. When I type it in, I couldn't.
When I first got here, he's like, I think one of the guys' name is Ladies Love Cock. I was like, he's like, but it's not spelled the right way. Because Phil spells cock out in his search engine like every fucking day, like all different types of cocks.
No.
So he knows what the word looks like. He's got it imprinted on his brain.
I can't find it. Ladies Love Cook. It doesn't come up.
Look.
Tag me right now.
Oh, I just tagged you right now.
Don't be an idiot.
I don't know if that's the video. It might be like a couple videos down. No. It's like a couple videos down.
I still don't get a tag. Oh, here we go. Ladies Love Cock. Ladies Love Cook.
Ladies Love Cock.
They do, though. They really love that shit.
She loves the cock.
I mean, they'll act like they don't, but they do.
They do.
This dude's from Harlem. What's up, bruh?
What up, B?
See, but some cats, like, he didn't put what his rap name is in the, in the description. So, like, all I had was, I don't know if this is his rap name. Is this his rap name? Oh,
maybe his name is Cook. You know? Yeah, what I mean?
Yerd.
Well, his SoundCloud says Cook Black.
Yerd.
All right. So that's what it is. All right, so we're gonna get into these murder to beats.
Still.
I was gonna plug my phone in and then have a better audio, but then 17 Candles can't hear it. So, all right. So we're gonna go. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it like this. All right. First up, we got Explicit Lyricist. I believe her name is Beans.
She kills that shit.
Yeah, she's mean.
Cypher circuit. Alright, I'm done messing around. I said the light vivid, switch lanes, I ride different. A lot of things will move with you, but time isn't. When time is it? Tuning to me like I'm pivot. Ring bells, I keep shit low, they time in it. I'm so ghetto, definition of hip hop. I kept the shit alive even when the shit stopped. Remember the name like Big Pop, Hodges going TikTok. I got a sick mind to match the sick watch. The Cypher, that's when the culture reunite to put some fire together with a lighter. Reigniting flames, the circuit, that's like the plug, like the #1 supplier. They got members like me, and I ain't saying names. They see it, I get everything out of telling what I've been through. Walking over nails in my Timbos, trying to keep it simple, always ends in sentimental. You couldn't imagine 1/3 of the shit I've been through. Remember, when someone dope, you shouldn't fuck with them. All it do is end up messing up your system. The button in my top 5, I put the pump in them. They trumping quitting over there, I never run with them.
She's so fucking dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's too ill, man.
Wow.
That's the first time I heard of her.
Oh,
Nah.
really? Yeah, she been fucking killing shit for a minute on you.
I don't know if she went away and came back or what, but or maybe since me and Josh stopped selecting them, people have been overlooking her, but she's so fucking dope. Yeah, we used to get her up on this shit all the time. All right, so next up, we got one of my other favorites, which is Brothers Allen, NNC.
Yeah, that's the dude.
Hold on. Wait, what do you want to say anything about the girl Beans? I forgot. You're supposed to say things.
Because I forgot.
I'm supposed to say shit? What do you want me to say?
He just said he
Beans,
never.
holler at me, man. I'm trying to get you some shit.
Yeah, he just said he never heard of her, and now he heard of her. She's fucking dope. That's what he had to say.
Yeah.
I want to get Beans, Abyss, and Jada Lioness on a joint for this record. So.
Oh, you want to have
Yes.
like the
Yes,
chicks,
yes.
the femcs?
Yeah.
Because they're all fucking dope as fuck.
Over a 17 Candles beat.
There you go.
Send them.
And I want fucking...
And Killer, too. You got to put Killer on there, man. If you're going to put all the fucking ladies on it, Killer KC got to get on there, too. You got to have all the Killer ladies on there.
Possibly, yeah, we possibly could do that. And then there's another joint. We gotta think about the structure of this joint.
You're just gonna start blurting out ideas, and now people are gonna get really upset when they're not on your songs.
No,
they're
they
like,
don't.
I heard you talking about it on air. What happened to that idea?
They don't even fucking
Yo,
listen.
you about to hurt some feelings right now, bro.
Did you think better of it, Phil?
No. No. I have an idea for that joint with those three.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I?
And I don't want to have fucking 9-minute long songs.
Did I
either.
just swagger jack you, Phil?
You did not. Next up, Brothers Allen and NC.
I sound so good on the preem beat, you would think it's made for me. ETC with the major keys of flow fitness. Spit every ball like 4th and inches. Testing me, that's like impregnating your mistress. Bad move, no telling how many MCs I ran through. I tell them watch you if they want to learn how to lose. I tell them watch me if they want to learn how to cruise. Smooth operator on the track, but I can slay and bruise. Versatile, turnstile, don't turn the other cheek. Do you like game Jid Meek? The boys off the leash, no competing, no comparing. When you see me, you don't speak in essence like a bad marriage. Better eat your peas and carrots or other vegetables if you gon' grow a pair of balls. I spit the parables you spit like money in the mouth. You gon' need a fireproof vestibule and metal walls and a bag of tools. Fuck with me, I leave you red as Mars. That ain't hypothetical. Rebels came to level charge. No one give a shit about your bars like a rental car. Used to be quality. How many mics in the source? Now the source corny gimmicks for likes. Shout the preem. Listen to moment of truth 10,000 times. You should do the same before writing a rhyme, motherfucker.
Yeah.
All right.
Motherfucker.
Definitely don't impregnate your mistress. I'm gonna co-sign that.
Don't do it.
He said it in there. Do you not listen to when
Dude,
people rap?
Am I supposed to like I joke around with MC Daniel all the time, and I'm like, you better not let your side dude over here in his bed when I'm not home. And
Your side.
does
dude.
everybody? Should I have a mistress? Is this normal?
You're Italian. You need a gumad.
Nah, I don't
Yeah,
even.
but you also you're getting too old, fam.
I don't even want
You
one.
can't keep up with these fast ladies, Phil.
I just like Daniel.
Yeah, there you go. You got
So
a
you
fucking.
think you need a
got a
fucking
fucking young
18-year-old
hot
girl in
wife,
your
bro.
life
What's
right
wrong
now?
with you?
18 now.
This kid's talking about a mistress. He's got a young hot wife. He's out of his mind. Don't even fucking.
I don't want.
listen
I'm
to this kid.
asking. Like, do
No,
people,
you shouldn't have a mistress, Phil.
if I had one, she would be like 47. She would knit blankets.
Nice.
I wouldn't even bang her. I'd just go over there and lay down.
I like that.
You need to go visit them in a nursing home.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
She cooks and shit.
You want a cougar, bro? He's looking for
I
a
mean,
cougar.
yeah, it's non-sexual. It's just she makes like
Non-sexual.
she's like I went to Caldor her and I saw a nice sweatshirt. And she's like, I thought it would look good on. I'm like, oh, thanks.
Listen, you want a nanny, bro.
Maybe that's what I need. Maybe I'm just looking for a mom.
You'd be like, oh, thanks, Marjorie.
Where's my mother?
Her name would be Marjorie or something.
No,
like
you
that.
can't say that name. You're going to get yourself in trouble. That's somebody's girlfriend.
That's fucking hilarious.
No, I thought her name was like Terry or something. Teresa.
Yeah, that's an old name, too.
Yeah. Okay.
Ugh.
I'm going to attempt to drown myself. Next up, we got Abyss. The business.
I just wrote this, so rock with me. Message to the haters. The haters real when they see you winning. All them smiles turn to frowns and they get to grinning. And behind that little grin's the beginning of sinning. Displaying characteristics of bitter women. Praying for your downfall like that makes sense. Like God would stoop down to you serpents and fulfill your ill wishes over what was written. When you see you meant to lose, then play your position. I tell you like my brother Twan, it's regular living. Meaning it's normal for me, this regular spitting. Meaning when I eat rappers, I'm regular shitting. Meaning when I handle mine, it's regular business. Get it? This ain't fiction, they told me I'm the truth. Even before they said something I already knew. Not because I'm cocky, but the gift run through. God told me to do me, never worry about you. See, I'm good.
She is good.
He's like, she is.
She's dope.
You're right,
I
Abyss.
concur.
You are fucking good.
Is there anything you'd like to say?
Nah, she's dope, man. She's too good. She's cool people, too.
I think she speaks for herself. She's fucking good.
You know what, Josh? I got to tell you, I'm kind of crashing over here. I didn't have that Pop-Tart, and
yeah. I rushed over because I thought this was important because you were like, 17 Candles has somewhere to be. We have to get on the phone at 2 o'clock.
I didn't say that at all. I said I have a call with 17 Candles.
So I forego.
Nah, I was supposed to go pumpkin picking today, but I'm not doing that shit.
Yo, you be doing some hoe shit, bro.
Nah, B, listen, don't even get. I do that shit.
It is cuffing season. You cuffed up,
let me tell
son.
you. Let me tell you. I fucking posted a meme about how bitches make you go fucking pumpkin picking and shit.
Oh, man.
My whole family went last week, and my girl wanted to go so bad because she's like best friends with my sister. And fucking, they were all going. I was like, nope, we're not going. My son's got a football game. I'm teaching him a valuable lesson about life. You're on the team. You must be at the fucking game.
Absolutely.
And
I agree with you.
That's true.
So I beat that charge.
Yeah, good shit, bro.
I
haven't had to go for fucking a little time now, like a year. I haven't had to do anything like stupid. It's fucking amazing.
It's great. I kind of want to go because they have those little cinnamon donuts.
Oh,
That's
no.
all I go
Apple
for,
cider
food.
fucking donuts.
Yeah,
you're
apple
talking about.
cider cinnamon.
Yo, I almost fought my mother in my fucking kitchen because she didn't bring me back apple cider donuts.
That's some fucking bullshit.
Yeah, I specifically asked for them, and then they
yeah?
told me that they had them, and then they ate them.
Would you like a pro tip?
Yeah.
I'll give you one right now.
Kill them all.
There is a Stu Leonard's on Route 110 in
110, I know where
Farmingdale.
it is, yeah.
They have
right by the-
fresh
by the
apple
movie.
cider donuts. When you walk in the joint, when you walk in the door, the whole baking section and coffee section, and they have fucking fresh baked donuts coming out of it. They're fucking warm.
I love
It's not the same as the farm.
I guess.
It's not the same as like the fresh
It's
fucking
not the
ones off
same. Yo,
farm,
you get
bro.
the apple with the caramel on all that shit.
I can't eat those.
It'll rip my fucking teeth
I don't
out
have
of my
the
mouth.
teeth
Yeah,
back.
I don't got the teeth dexterity, stability, I should say.
I was eating fucking gummy bears last night. I almost lost a tooth.
Oh, easily.
Fucking. Oh, we're doing murder to beat. I'm over here yapping. All right, next up we got fucking ATN Prime.
Alright, let's get it, yo. Man, keep saying you all ghetto, but they ain't itchy. I can see both of your palms sweat though. Talking right, false step and walk left though. You whack, just pack up, retiring, palmetto religious. When I spit it, it's written my songs dead most. I heard your balls left, now you singing it falsetto. This banger, cliffhanger. Watch you fall, let go. Don't worry, soon you'll be with your fam in calm meadows. Gladiator, my words are just murdering. When I kick it, dismissive. Send them just hurtling in a big pit. Shock the populace with gravity when dropping this. It's evident in sediment every time that I'm rocking it.
See me in hip hop all like Walter Meth. Right up to the right up, light 'em up, make you halt and catch fire. Got the game on lock, only vaults are kept tighter. Drop the comma when I kick it, install the best writers. Put the hammer to the heat, blazing shape like working saw, spitting straight razor blades. Only way to mark 'em all. Heat MCs while you grace for grains like herbivores. Claim you gang banging, but you banging games like working horse. Furthermore, ma.
All right. What do you say?
Yeah. Yo, he's the man. Yo, let me tell you something. After the Cypher, I took ATM Prime, X-Band, Think Twice, and Scotimus Rhyme. We all went to get Philly cheesesteaks. And what I noticed was, it's so interesting because everyone was from a different, like, everyone in my car was from a completely different part of, like, the country. But he's from Canada. And what I noticed is Canadians are really, really nice.
Yeah, they are.
Like, he's like, you know, like offering his seat. Like, he's the nicest dude, like, I've met ever. He's like the nicest, out of his way nice. I was like, yo, you don't got, we in Philly, man. I'm a New York cat. I don't even really expect you to, like, even look at me, to be really honest. But he's the nicest cat.
That was such a fucking heartwarming story.
Yeah, man. Yo,
It warmed
I
my
wanted to let you know.
cockles.
You're pulling on my fucking lovey strings. I think I have a crush on ATM Prime now.
Yeah,
Yo,
seriously.
shout out to ATM Prime, man. He's the man.
I want to share a fribble with him.
Shut. Y'all niggas share one milkshake with 2 straws.
I'll share a tail with you, son.
Yo. Yeah, that was good. Like what? Like a lobster tail?
Yeah, I'll share a lobster with you.
Ah, nah, you know what kind of lobster tails I'm talking about. The baked ones, the pastries. The ones with the cream inside of them.
Oh, Phil loves cream in his face.
Where you even getting
It's
that?
so funny because
Shit,
you'll
dog.
talk shit about gushers.
Wait, what?
You'll talk shit about gushers, but then you'll gush over here.
Okay,
about
let me explain
cream
something to you.
in your mouth.
Gushers.
This is all I'm gonna say. Bro.
Gushers are made of the lowest quality chemicals you could ever put together
care.
to be the flavor of fucking a real food. A lobster tail is made with flaky phyllo dough, whatever fuck they
Phyllo
call
dough,
it. Some kind of ricotta cheese with sugar in it.
And you fucking wipe it all
that
over
shit,
your
though.
face.
God, I love it. There's a bakery. I live in basically Franklin Square, West Hempstead, and there's a bakery on Hempstead Turnpike. I think it's called Sapienza, and they have fucking fantastic pastry
I'm
over
fucking
there.
starving right now, bro.
Oh,
Are you
God.
fucking insane? I fucking, yeah, I want to, I'm just super high and I want to go eat.
Yo, you should say no to drugs, bro.
Fuck that. I smoked an L to my face on the way over here.
I don't like drugs, man.
And I didn't eat Pop-Tarts. So now I have a
You
problem.
should go. It should be straight edge. This is a straight edge podcast.
I'm straight edge. I don't do any drugs.
Phil's mad straight edge. I am not. The views of Schnostradamus will not be fucking, do not reflect Cypher Circuit.
No. All right. So next up, we have IM_RU. Every time I see this guy's name, I think of the dude from fucking Street Fighter.
Me
Ryu.
too. I swear to God. I swear to God.
Hadouken! All right, here we
This
go.
is the first time I ever heard him spit too.
He's nice. Check him out.
I thought the music was meant to unite us, not split and divide us. Provide us with a voice to express what we feel inside us. But eyes on the prize for words on the page blinders. No more grudges here, lessons lead advance behind us. But the gang got sloopy ass brothers living dirty like Pigman. Spot a miles away, it's almost like I got a sixth sense. Since when did music become the reason we kill each other? I thought music was created for people who lift each other. You start to wonder if the journey is worth it. To discover the purpose through verses that hit home from a person across the globe. Hit me back and tell me you saved me when I was hurting. You eased the pain inside. Help me release the burden. My definition of winning is the same from the beginning. The flow so walk off woman in the ninth inning. We got the tools to win depending how you use them. You can floss in your music, but mine therapeutic.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, he's good.
All right.
Nah, because he always comments and shit. He's really nice and like supportive of all the Cypher Circuit cats, but I never heard him spit until I searched for that last night. It's good.
Oh, this is beautiful. So this week is like new discovery for you.
I
You're just,
knew-
like,
I knew about
discovering
that,
people.
dude. He's
Yeah,
nice.
I've been listening.
Next up, we got Vic_goes_hard. Pause.
Yo. First off, it ain't no filler in these bars, yo. They all bars like a barcode. I paint a picture with my heart though. The innovator Da Vinci, I'm Leonardo. Change this interface of the system that we are all on. I'm on the moon, I'm lyrical Neil Armstrong. I be watching them imitating this art, y'all. Then I be stalking and waiting until it's dark, y'all. I wrote this whole rap in sriracha sauce, mocking all these artificially hot knockoffs. Spitting more change in the car wash, and I'm waiting like a renaissance. Or a zombie apocalypse about to pop off. Any given time, I spit the rhyme of the century, and I don't even hit the weed. I just close my eyes, my brain start making dimethyltryptamine, and then I start giving you any vision that's sent to me. Murder the beat, I've been on a killing spree. OKC, we about to make history. I hope that you listening.
I hear you.
I like that kid. He's fucking really good.
Yeah.
He's dope. He's got a really interesting fucking style to him. You know what I'm saying? He's very unique. That shit is dope. I fuck with him.
All right, me too. If you guys like him, I like him. He's good with me. Next up, we got me, MEE5412.
He was another one. I never heard of him.
Gotta live in the now. I promise I would change, but I made that vow. When my problems are big, skyscraping like yow. King, fam, don't worry about a team. Swinging past these problems like a Spider-Man web sling. Jeez, nigga senses are tingling. Bad vibes, I'm not bringing in. It's just me, myself, and I. Let's bring it in. Come on. Let's bring it in. Hey, believe in your faith, live in your faith. Yeah. Don't let it fade. Yeah. Believe in your faith. Believe in your faith. Hey.
Yeah, believe in your faith, baby. Say something. Say anything at all. I want to hear you talk.
Yo, look.
What?
I heard that guy. I never heard him before. Have you?
No.
I heard, neither have I. So I found him interesting. That was like a weird way. Like if you watch the video, he did like split screen and like it's kind of weird.
Yeah, he's like his own hype man. That was crazy.
Yeah, that got me. That
it was kind of weird.
Got me right in the fucking guts there. It pulled me in. Made me really interested. Next up, we got Dark Killer Casey. And I believe it's her birthday, or her birthday was.
It was her birthday. Yeah, happy birthday, Libra season.
Let's sing happy birthday. Happy birthday to
Libras don't like that shit. Okay, we don't like having happy birthday sung to us.
Fine.
Fucking Libra
Fuck
season.
your birthday. Wait, your birthday was when?
October 2nd.
It passed already.
I'm not a mathematician.
Oh, yeah, it was
Phil.
the day after my
I'm
wedding.
not an astronomer.
I told you happy birthday. Good for you. All right, here we go.
I'm pretty sure the second passed, yeah.
Yeah, you guys know I had to get in some birthday bars.
Yeah.
I appreciate you all, man. Yeah, let me start out saying thank you for the birthday wishes. But I'm gonna make this really quick cause it's my birthday, bitches. I'm busy killing shit and racking up the murder victims. Here another year, they're curious to how I work the system and how I still got a clear slate. Man, I'm at number 29 on the kill rate. Do some research, it wouldn't hurt to see what Will makes. I'm an author about my business shit, I'm on my Bill Gates. Another born in October, I ain't drinking like a month. I plan on being not sober, and I'ma stay up like a cup of hot Folgers. That's until I'm too fucked up and I knocked over. Man, I'm just having fun and you can't tell me any different. I'm rapping cause I wanna, it's a present to be gifted. And it's no surprise, I believe in everything I vision. I'm just thankful for my life cause it's a blessing to be living. Hey killer, why you do that for? Hey killer, why you do that for? Yeah, it's my birthday. It's my birthday.
She is fucking dead serious about her birthday.
She's celebrating.
She's serious.
Hell yeah, it's her fucking birthday. It's her day.
Yeah, and she was nice. She was nice enough to give everybody else a fucking gift. See, that's how us Libras do. I drop my mixtape on my birthday. She's dropping verses on her birthday. We're gift givers. We're fucking givers. That's how us Libras do.
Yeah.
Oh, child.
You know.
Wait, so
he said, "Oh, child."
Libras are just like gay Scorpios, in my opinion.
No, they're not. That's the worst interpretation I've ever heard.
What do you mean?
It's the stupidest
Tell
thing
me
I ever
all the
heard.
redeeming qualities of a Libra.
Me.
That you're not selling me on that one.
I don't need to say anything else. Me. I'm a fucking Libra. There you go. Do you want me to tell you all the rappers that are Libras? Crooked Eye, Eminem. Stop. Let's just stop there. Me, Crooked Eye, and Eminem are Libras. Let's just stop there. How do you feel about that? Done.
All right.
Let's
whatever.
not talk anymore.
All right. Next up, we got the guy, Nico the Beast.
They try and bury us with lies, but they small fry. So heady up and buy, or you all die. Life is it, and I'm a mother.
No.
Discover once there's nothing more to you buttercups. Put a cup in that lean will leave a sucker slumped. It's getting chilly out here, you better button up. But enough of the jokes, I am seriously smiling deliriously. Violent and such. You itty bitty titty piggybacking off the city. Or do I diddy dumb, didn't do diddly. You heard the 30, tried to birdie, all the 30 birdies with a version of the story that was wordy and you hurt me. It occurred to me they looking for an introverted person who could perfectly embody all the risk of their perversion.
Every second that you wait is a testament of faith.
You can kick your feet up when you resting in a grave, not to mention the world's direction is depraved.
Ignore racism as investment of a slave
Mentality, send friends undoubtedly. I got a real message every time I bend bells and speak. Okay, go ahead, send out your team, but your squad is trash can, and your pen pals who weak. Save it up to.
Wait. Who is that? His wife?
That's his daughter.
His daughter? Okay.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Nick. I don't remember your daughter's name, but yeah, she's like I think she's his oldest, and yeah, she's really into his shit, man, and she's very proud of her dad being in it, and I know he's got her incorporated in some shit. I'll be honest with you, me and him got a track on my album. Me, him, and Cap got a track for my album, and his daughter's singing the hook, and it's fucking dope. It's fuck.
Yeah?
Yeah, bro.
All right. Shout out to Nico the Beast.
Nick's the fucking man.
That was dope.
He's amazing.
I like that.
Yeah, and for people that don't see that, he's holding his newborn son out in front of him, like shaking him around.
Yeah, I think that shit is dope.
He got the whole thing. He got his daughter doing ad-libs for him and jumping in and out.
You should have a baby so you could hold it while you rap.
No.
I think you should have a baby.
Shut the fuck
I've been trying to talk Laro into having a baby, but he won't let me get him.
What kind of shit is this? You sound like a fucking you're like a menopausal woman trying to like live vicariously through like fucking everybody else trying to have babies. Shut up.
You stepped on my joke.
Shut up.
You stepped on my joke. I said I've been trying to talk Laro into having babies, but he won't let me get him pregnant. I'm gonna get you pregnant.
That's great. That's great. I'm surprised that he won't though.
I'm gonna get you pregnant. All right.
I think Larry wants to be Little Spoon. Don't fucking lie, bro.
He would have to be the Little Spoon. Do you see the size of me?
Definitely Little Spoon.
All right. Ladies love Cook. Up next. Here we go. Yeah. Here we go.
It don't get no better when it come to school districts. No child left behind, man, that's ballistic. But always wanna rate us with statistics, but never wanna come and cover people artistic. Ghetto experiences in my pain through the lyrics. So acidic, blueprint can't be mimicked. So prolific, scientific, never really ever learned from gimmicks. Just pass down stories, the things that I seen, like cats pulling gas to their head, spraying like Afro Sheen.
Okay. What are you, in a fucking airplane?
Man, not my bad. Yeah, I just have to move my car.
Oh, shit. Where are you moving to?
Yeah, what's going on?
I'm saying I was moving it out of this parking spot in Bayshore to another parking spot in Bayshore.
You're in Bayshore? Wait, say something. Say something nice about Ladies Love Cook.
Yeah, I mean, there's another one. Like, I didn't want to bring. We always talk about the starting lineup and shit. I wanted to at least mention a couple that I never heard before, and he's dope.
I appreciate that.
Cool.
I appreciate what you're doing here, because Phil plays favorites.
I don't play any favorites. I haven't picked in fucking.
No, I'm just saying people accuse us of playing favorites. Sometimes it happens.
Yeah, people. We lost half our listenership because of that. People are like,
but where's my man Chubb Hill? Where's my man Codeine Player? They not even submitting.
Nah, really?
Oh,
they ain't submitted.
I like 17 Candles. He calls motherfuckers out by their name. He said, Chubb Hill. He said, Chubb, where the fuck are you? Chubb, holler.
All right, so
Chubb was busy catching bodies on that third fucking Cypher.
Oh God, he's a motherfucker, bro. He is so ill.
He went in there catching bodies. He was busy catching bodies and being 6'6". That's his fucking what he's doing.
Lanky Lankford.
That son of a bitch. And Codeine, I don't know what Codine's doing.
That's right.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised he didn't submit.
He literally had one of my favorite, and I don't like to do favorites, but like, what he did at that Cypher after he stumbled up a bit. Was like he fucking bodied.
The world doesn't know he stumbled up. That they should have left that in because that was Yo, like, he tripped up the verse, like, twice, and he was like, fuck! He screamed, he turns around, and it just comes back to the mic and just fucking lit the shit up.
That's
just
what
like,
I'm talking about. Yeah, see, that's why you're not supposed to.
I was, like, so impressed by that shit.
I'm surprised. Wait, so they edited that out? So there was... Okay.
He was writing this verse when we got there. Like, he's just sitting there, like, fucking just writing the verse. Getting ready to spit. Yeah, he's dope, man. I like that.
He's a good dude. Those two are good dudes too. Him and Chubb.
Yeah. Oh, so that's why you're more so like, where the fuck are you? I want to hear you rap now.
Yeah, man. Yo.
Yeah.
And especially since the Cypher, I'm like, yo, now everyone knows. Like, they're the real deal. I'm trying to listen every week.
True that. True to that. All right, so we're going on here. We've been going for like an hour and a half on the show. So what we're going to do is we're going to thank you. We're going to thank you for your time.
Thank you.
And we're going to thank you for you calling in.
16.
17 candles. Oh. That would be a nice song.
And I got an album dropping in 6 days, and it has lots of features on it, and I hope that you could be one if you can get to it in 6 days.
You told me.
Minute, but
Jesus.
I know.
What kind of fucking last minute shit is it? It goes, I got an album coming out in 6 days. If you can get it, get me the verse and you're on it.
You told me that you were sending it to the other guy, and he was going to send it back.
Sending it to you today. If you could do it, you could do it. If
he
not,
did it already?
We work it out. It's done.
Send it over. Send it over. I'll get it banged out.
I'll ghostwrite it for Phil at the fucking diner right now.
No problem, B. It's not a problem. All right, 17 candles. I'm going to holler at you on the other fucking side of this mic, B. I'll talk to you.
All right, love y'all. Take it easy. Thanks.
One time.
One love.
Peace.
Holla.
There's only one thing left to do, Josh.
What is that? Pick the beat for next week.
The beat. So we're feeling festive.
For next week.
And we decided.
Isn't next week's Halloweenies, right?
Next week is leading into it. Shut up with your fucking...
I'm not going to be here next week, by the way.
What else is fucking new?
I'm going to be on tour.
You're like a dad who never made it to fucking soccer practice.
I'm going to be rapping on the West Coast.
That's what's up, though.
Yeah, be out in Salt Lake City in
Talk
California.
about it. What are you doing?
California. I'm going out to do a show with me, Diabolic, King Magnetic, R.A. the Rugged Man, and a host of other people out there in Salt Lake City.
That's what's up.
And then we're going, I know we got a show in California shortly after that with Chino XL.
What? Yeah. When you see Chino, just walk up to him and be like, stay buff, bro.
Yeah. I'm sure he will. I'm sure he is.
No. We were at this
I love Chino. Chino reps the Dead Rabbits like more than I do.
Does he?
Yeah. We met. I opened up for Chino in Chicago in fucking 2011 or 12. Chicago.
No, the last time we were in fucking, I think it was Santa Ana.
Chica, go.
This kid walks up to fucking Chino XL and he's like, he gives him a big pound. He's like, I'm a big fan. And Chino's like, yo, no doubt, that's what's up. And then as he's walking away, he's like, yo, Chino, stay buff, bro.
Stay buff, bro. And then fucking Chino broke out into his Hulkamania pose. And
fucking fantastic. All right, so without further ado,
pick the beat.
With Halloween coming next week, we decided it's a good idea that we were going to use this beat right here. Yeah.
I love this fucking beat. And you're using it because of the verse that he talks about how they're out on Halloween.
Why not?
Trick or treating.
Me. All right, here we go. I'm going to do my own version of that. Yeah. I said this year, what? This year, Halloween came on the weekend. Me and Taboo, we was out trick-or-treating. I met this little shorty, she was dressed like a kid, and then I pressed her to come back to the crib and let me hit it. She said, nah, I got a man. I said, you lying. I said, I don't give a fuck, ho, I'm still trying. You better got them Kit Kats and them fucking Snickers in your fucking bag. I don't wanna hear you bicker. Them shits is mine after I blow out the spine. I'm eating every piece of candy, you fucking dime. Why you think that you could dress like a little kitten? No one cares that you are a sexy ass vixen. Change your fucking costume and go home and shittin'. Come back tomorrow with a clean asshole, so I can fuck you some more and more and more. I go on and on and on and on and on. And I think Tabs should hit it right now with the freestyle. Go.
shit, homie. I guess I'll spit, homie. These kids ain't got shit on me. And then it gets lonely. I think about streetwalkers. My mind's playing tricks on me. And that's where it is. I swear it is. Tabs is the illest. Don't compare the kids. And I swear they bitch. And if not, I make an appearance with my rib like, here, that's you. I come back and smack crews. It's taboo. And if that's the case, I will smack your face black blue. You whack, dude. I will scrap and rip your whole entire staff in two. And that's what it be. I'm so hungry, that's all I'm thinking about. Fuck with me.
Yo, I like Halloween. I like it a lot. I hope I don't dress like a clown and get shot. I want to wear an ill costume, but I ain't really got the money, so I got a
I hope you're not a clown and get shot. Because really, if that happens, the only thing I could come back with is a flower sock. Now we're not.
Homie, don't play that shit. Fuck that. You remember that shit back in the day?
Yeah.
Homie, don't play that. All I can say, when I whip a motherfucker's ass, all of you gay. You should stop with them rhymes, cause I'm falling them back.
Yeah, I remember back in the day we used to go and start a brawl, then hit up bitches with eggs and Barbasol. We march with y'all. Yeah, we gon' start it all.
Yeah, and I would get mad if you didn't have the ill shit. Everyone I know. Yo, hold on,
like, yeah,
hold on. Yo. Don't be coming to your door giving out fucking apples. I'll pay your crib with an egg, Grandpa. And that shit didn't even rhyme. And I don't want a handful of dimes. You stupid motherfucker. Who you think you're dealing with?
Yo,
throwing Barbasol at your ceiling, bitch.
The fucking pennies. Here's a roll of pennies. Don't do that. Don't be that guy this fucking Halloween.
Yo, motherfuckers would come to the door.
Don't be that house.
You remember the old guy would come to the door with a handful of fucking dimes and pennies?
Yeah.
Here you go.
They give you, or they give you those little stupid candies like the fucking, like the marshmallow peanuts and shit. Like those ones suck.
God, how dare they?
How dare you? Better come. My mother goes to fucking Costco or whatever. She gets fucking Airheads, bro. My house is like famous for it. Like kids, I hear them from down the block. They're like, "That's the Airhead house. That's the Airhead." Like it's like a rumor. Like and they fucking
like full size Airheads.
Yeah. And then the kids like leave,
bless them.
and then they come back, and I'm like, I already saw you, but I don't care because I'm a little kid too, and I like their hustle, so I just give them more and more.
You ever take your nephews trick or treat?
Every fucking year.
Okay, so
I actually send them as emissaries out to get me candy. I'm like, when you go up there, tell them you have a sickly brother at home that can't come out and give me candy.
You ever come upon the house that leaves the bowl out?
Every year.
I tried to explain to my son how you could only take one, and he's just like, why? There's the fucking bowl. Bah, 5 pieces. It's just, don't leave the bowl out. Happy Halloween. I'll talk to you, but you probably won't hear this, and you probably won't hear us talking about Halloween. Actually, we're doing I don't care. I'll talk to you later, all right? Bye.
Bye.
Episode 43. Love you. Goodbye.
Peace.